Good morning. Hello. Oh, good afternoon, Miss Arlene. Hello, Zoe. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, Heather. Yep, there he is, making his morning appearance. Oh. Okay. Hi, Harry. How are you? So nice to see you. You know, if you're not like right here, we miss you terribly. You don't even care anymore. You're just like, whatever. Yeah, sure. What? What? You spent the whole night in mommy's room, on mommy's bed, being a brat kitty. King of the bed.
Okay, you sleep over there, and I'll sleep
What? All right, let's put these away. Get that put away. Get this over there. This. And a pen. And let's see. Oh, that's right. We decided this time we're going to play the not so raunchy questions. Right? These are just the late nights, not the late nights.
Bummer. Oh, they're so much fun.
All right, let's go up here and see who we missed. Carla! Hi, baby. Hello, Mari. Okay. Get down. Down. Yes, I love you too. Oh, I'd love to have some rain. It's been so dry this season. Let's go. Yeah, I see you licking your lips. Let's go. Down. 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 What are we going to have? standoff here? Go. You can do it. Go. God, you're such a brat. Oh, I hope it does cool it off. I would love some storm. Ugh. It's been so dry here for so long. Service ended early. Yeah, I could see that would be the thing. Yeah.
Hello, Miss Francis.
All right, so Friday night, Amy and I are in the car, and we are out doing some deliveries. And the way this works is she watches the phone, and I drive. Now, Google does not take into account things like dangerous left-hand turns out of parking lots, construction, car accidents. Doesn't really take into account all of those things because it's not in real time. So, if we're driving down the street and I notice that there's construction on a street or something like that, I'll avoid it. Well, that kind of makes Google pretty much just a suggestion. So, when we pick up food, Amy usually goes, oh, it's over here, and she'll show me the map. And if I can see visually by what she's showing me where it is, I'll just go there. But sometimes I'll take the phone and, I'll open the map up and look a little closer and see what we got, because there might be a better way. One in particular, there's a street in Vegas here that there's a lot of accidents on this street. And it in this one like half-mile section. And to get into this shopping center that's on this side, it always wants you to make a left before the shopping center, go behind the shopping center, come up the busy street, and then go to the front of it and come in here. Why not just go here to the light and make a left? So, I try to avoid those things because it's, one, it costs me money for gas, but two, it costs me time, and three, it's just stupid. Not so great flood. That's a fabulous flood. There's a baby coming after that one. And so she gives me the phone, and I open up the map, and I see where we're going. And it wants me to come out of the parking lot, make a left-hand turn, go down to the light, make a left, go to the second light, make a right, to get to Target. Where I could just go out, make a quick right, jump on the freeway, go down one exit, get off, and there's Target. So I decide to start doing this. Well, as we're getting to the entrance the light at the entrance to the freeway, this guy in a pickup truck cuts me off. So I'm trying to start the car, and I hear from the passenger seat, you know, Kevin Hart's not really my favorite comedian. What? What? I look at her as if she's grown a third eyeball. And she goes, what? What the hell are you talking about? I don't really like Kevin Hart. I only like him about half the time. But what are we talking about here? Because this is the most random thing on the planet. She goes, the billboard. I said, what billboard? You didn't see the billboard? I'm driving. Oh, hi, Jamie. So we're last night we're in the car. We got in the car, and as soon as we're in the car, she goes, "Can I get the chai latte?" I said, "Yeah, okay. We'll start the thing when we get there, because there's this Starbucks right on the edge of our hot zone." And so we pull in there, and I order her venti iced chai latte. I feel like, and I look at her and I go, I feel like I'm learning a new language here. And then we get to the window, and they always leave that freaking window open, and I hate the smell of coffee. And it just blows in. And I'm like, oh my God, just give me the coffee. I can't breathe. I got to give it to her and get out of here. So we pull away, and we immediately get an order. Okay, go out, make a left. Go down to the light, make a left. Pull in, restaurants right in front of us. She goes, all right. And she does this thing where she takes the phone and she goes, arrived at the store. And then she looks at the order to see what's there, so she knows what she should be picking up. Is there a drink? Is there a dessert? Whatever. And so I said to her, if it smells good when you go in, grab a menu. She says, okay, because she's reading off the list. It's like short ribs, Mongolian beef. I'm like, this sounds good. If it smells good in there, grab a menu. Because like sometimes she's been in sushi places that smell fishy, like to the point where she comes out and gets in the car and I can still smell the fish on her. And she went in there to pick up udon. There's no shrimp. There's no fish in the car at all. Some of them smell like heavy cleaning supplies. It just depends on the store. But you should never buy sushi someplace that smells fishy. Don't do that. No, that's bad. So we get in the car, and Google, of course, tells me to make a U-turn and go out to the light and make a right. And I was like, I'm not doing that. There's an exit right there. So I back up the car, and she's reading me the menu. And she goes, oh, I think Mike might like this one. And I was like, what is it? She goes, it's seafood. Now, I did not realize that there was like a pothole. She's like, it's like seafood chow fun or some crap like that. I don't know, seafood delight. I was like, oh, really? She goes, yeah, it's fish. And she goes, it's fish and crab and shrimp. I said, shrimp? I thought she was going to wet her pants. Oh my God. We laughed so hard for about 15 minutes. All right. We got plenty of people in the room. Let's go ahead and get this game started, shall we?
Yeah.
Remember, it's the light version. Here we go. Feud rules. Anyone can play. All answers must be given prior to the stop. Answers after the stop are not counted. Answers are scored based on their ranking. So if it's the top answer, you get 5 points, and so on down the thing. Now, if you get If we have more than 5 answers, I'm going to give 1 point to anybody who gets 5 and the 5th answer and below. Each player is their own team. No Googling is allowed. Only answers that appear on the card are accepted. You can't argue about the answer if you Google that stuff and something else comes up. Weekly prizes as well as monthly prizes will be awarded. In the event of tie, the ties will be resolved by number draws. Numbers will be randomly drawn until the winner with the top scores is found. So we have 9 people in the room right now, 8 people in the room right now. So if we have 8 people playing and 2 people win, I will put in numbers 1 through 8 with no repeat and click the button until somebody's number come up. You must be subscribed to my channel, have no outstanding unpaid orders, and provide me with shipping information. Because we had a sale yesterday. If you haven't paid yesterday, it's cool. Game is open to everyone, but only those in the continent of the United States are eligible for prizes. If you live outside of the continent of the United States, I will send you a digital. That's right. No Googling. It's a DuckDuckGo kind of thing. Let's see. I was just gonna say something. Oh, Heather, I went ahead and added you to my my happy mail list. So you're in the rotation. All right. I'm gonna read the questions. Then I'm going to give you I'll read it at least twice. I'm gonna give you a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. I am watching live on YouTube, so when I see my finger leave the screen, that's when I'm gonna click the stop, okay? Switching over, going to live chat. Okay, let's get live on my live. Go away, go away, doggies.
I like her. I just like Arlene.
We all like Arlene. Ooh. Yeah, wait, 1 second. I got to do this thing before I do anything else because I kind of spaced this. So. It looks weird. Okay, I think that's everybody. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Name something that your husband holds more than the remote control. Name something that your husband holds more than the remote control. All right, ladies, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Number 1 answer. The phone. Number 2. Beer or food? It's kind of an even split. Number 3. His peenie.
His what?
His peenie. Number 4, a computer mouse. And number 5, the dog. All right, let's go up to the top here. I see Miss Janie. Five points. Arlene. 3 points. Miss Francis. 4 points. Carla. 4 points. Sash. 3 points. Zoe. 5 points. Miss Christine. 4 points. Look, it is a totally clean question. How you ladies interpret it is not my problem.
You know how to know what my answer was? He holds his tongue.
The question specifically says
I know.
that he actually holds it.
Trust me, we're holding it.
Oh my God.
Hold your tongue, man. Stay alive.
Actually, Mike was being a shit yesterday, so Amy and I were talking about, he may become our new Ring doorbell. Just tape his ass to the wall.
Everybody say Hubbers.
It was a giant round of Hubber. Okay, I have to be honest one time. When we first got together, I used to call him. Yeah, it was a thing. But when we first got together for his birthday one year, I think it was like his second birthday, he and I were together. I went and got him a cake, and I said, they said, what do you want on the top of it? And I said, happy birthday, him. And she looked at me and she goes, and his name? I said, him. She goes, no, what's his name?
Him.
I said, no, it's for him. We had this whole, who's on second base thing going on. I had to write it out. Happy birthday, him. H, capital I, capital M. Him. I call him him. It's an inside joke. Put it on the damn cake, would you?
Damn, that's funny.
Let's see. Hold on, I'm looking. All right, let me refresh because I don't even see the answer. Oh, I see you now, Heather.
I mean, how would you interpret that question?
I don't know, the remote control, a hot dog.
In the same zone. Food, a hot dog. That food goes under hot dog.
Okay. Seriously, this is supposed to be the cleaner version? Hi, Janice.
I love it. Hi, Janice.
Name something people do to spice up their sex life.
Oh my God.
Why do I even try? I try to clean it up. Honest, I did. Name something that people do to try and spice up their sex life. Good Lord. You know, crack kills.
Yeah.
We'll take one of these, two of those.
Oh boy.
In 5, name something that people do to spice up their sex life. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, if I count with this hand, is that counting backwards?
Of course, Heather, we know.
Legos? All right, now what's something people do to spice up their sex life? Number 1, they role play. Number 2, toys. Number 3, they watch adult footage, film, viewing. Number 4, lingerie. And number 5, fantasy or threesomes, which I think is kind of the same thing. Although I have to say it's much better in the fantasy than it is in the reality. All right. Let's go up to the top. Sash, little role play there. All right, Sandra, Arlene, Francis, Janie, 5 points. I plead amnesia. Okay, Heather, she said some toys. That's a 4-pointer. Janice. Unfortunately, that doesn't fit into anything. I'm sorry. Christine said role playing. That's 5 points. Carla, food. It's an interesting concept, Carla, but unfortunately, not these folks. And 5 for Miss Zoe. I'm so glad these are cleaner. I had a very adventurous youth. Okay. No, I'm not speaking from experience. I've talked to a lot of people. Family Feud's Late Night Edition says, name an article of clothing you find attractive on a man. Name an article of clothing that you find attractive on a man. And I'm going to give you this. Women's underwear does not fall anywhere on this list. Oh, Carla. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer is a suit. Number 2, jeans. Number 3, boxers or underwear, boxers or briefs. Number 4, a nice tight fitting shirt. And number 5, shorts of all description. Let's go up to the top. Whipped cream swimwear. That's a point, Carla. It's shorts. Cut off jeans. That's a point, Arlene. Because they're shorts. Let's see. Boxers. Now, yeah, okay, I already got that one. Sandra, a tank. That is worth 2 points. Zoe, 4 points. Heather got 4 points. Janie, 3 points. Janice, 5 points, my darling. Francis, 3 points. And Miss Christine, 3 points. So we all like men in their underwear. Is that what we're saying? Personally, I'd like to see a loincloth, but hey. Yes, I love my men in kilts. In kilts, not skirts. They better be none on underneath there. And I will do an inspection. Actually, both of Alex's guys both wear kilts. They both have really nice legs for them. My son-in-law always comes over and goes, "It's a kilt, not a skirt."
Amen, Janie.
See, that's the thing. He's in jeans, but all right. Although I have to say this. Women are conscious of dress-up days. Men in kilts, not so much. I've been to many a Scottish game or a Ren fair where there's been a good stiff wind. All right. Oh my God. Name a reason a wedding guest might speak now or forever hold your peace. Name a reason that a wedding guest might speak now or forever hold your peace. Hi, Hopper.
Hi.
Did you get your leave?
Not in me yet. It's next to me.
Okay.
Getting there. It's on its trip.
Hover overworked himself yesterday.
I overdid it. Like a dumbass. For a good cause.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Name a reason that a wedding guest might speak now or forever hold their peace. Number 1 answer with a bullet. One of them is a cheater. Number 2, they don't like the bride or groom. Number 3, they're in love with the bride or the groom. Number 4, One of them is already married.
Uh-oh.
Number 5, they know a secret.
Oh, Jeannie. It's got something that comes into my head.
All right. Arlene says they're the side piece. I'm gonna go with that. One of them's cheating. 5 points, Miss Arlene. Janice says they're the spouse of the bride or the groom. Mm-hmm. That's 2 points for that one. Yeah. Okay, let's see. 2 points for that one. Francis said they're still married. That's 2 points. Sandra, cheating, 5 points. Christine has a mistress, 5 points. Zoe, one's a cheater, 5 points. Been there, done that, or doing that. Oh, dang. That's a way to call someone out. That's a cheater. Still in love. That's a 3-pointer, Miss Heather. Now, Jamie. I need some clarification on this. Break up. They just want to break them up? Why? Because they don't like them? They're in love with somebody? What's the deal?
Give us the deets.
Need the deets, man. Still in love. Okay. That's a 3-pointer right there. So here's a true story. Many, many, many years ago, my daughter's biological father, she's adopted by my ex-husband. Her biological father was in the military, and he was stationed in Alaska. When I left him, I left Alaska. And this was back before Desert Storm, so Desert Shield. I moved back to Arizona with my daughter, and I had been there probably about 7-8 months when I finally got the court date to go, because there's this thing called the Soldiers and Sailors Act, where you have to wait for JAG in order to send. They have to send an attorney if there's no one. If the member is not there for the divorce, they have to send a JAG officer to represent the member. And so we had to wait for JAG to be able to send somebody, which took forever. But it was like 8-9 months, I think, something like that, after I left Alaska before I could actually get the divorce. And so I'm sitting there in the divorce court. The judge orders the divorce, does the spousal maintenance, the child support, the whole 9 yards. And then I go home. Now, I don't have a car, so I have to take a bus. And I live on the opposite side of town. So it's about an hour and a half bus ride. And by the time we were done in court, the JAG officer had a few things he needed to talk to me about. The paperwork, I got a copy of paperwork, and I got on the bus and got home. It was like 2 hours. And I was home maybe 10 minutes when I got a knock on the door. And it was a JAG officer and an SP, security police. That's what they have in the Air Force. They don't have MPs. And they were like, "Are you blah, 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 blah?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, may we speak to you?" And I was like, "Sure, come on in." I just putting the baby down for a nap. And he comes in and he goes, "There's a little bit of a discrepancy. We need to find out some information from you, if that's at all possible." And I said, "Sure. What can I help you with?" And they were like, "Now, on what date was your divorce final?" And I said, "Oh, about 2.5 hours ago." And he said, "So today?" I said, "Yeah, 2.5 hours ago. You should know this. A JAG officer was in court." He's like, "Are you aware of the fact that your now ex-husband got remarried 4 months ago?"
No.
Nope. So, yeah. They didn't do anything to him, though. He actually retired from the Air Force. Didn't lose pay, didn't lose rank, nothing. It is illegal, but they didn't do anything to him. All right, ready? Name an article of clothing you find attractive on a woman. Name an article of clothing that you find attractive on a woman. I'm assuming they're asking men.
Ooh.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer, a dress or, skirt. Number 2, bra or lingerie. Number 3 is jeans. Number 4, a bikini. Number 5, nothing at all. Hillbilly country. Men like women in jeans. That's right. Okay. Janie said lingerie. 4 points, Miss Janie. A leotard.
You know what I mean, those catsuit things.
We're going to come back to that. A dress, 5 points, Miss Christine. Heather said a low-cut blouse. I'm sorry, Heather. I don't even have blouse on here. Okay. Next. 5 points for Miss Zoe and her dress. Carla said lingerie. And laundry is 4 points for Miss Carla. Francis said a dress. That's 5. Janice, the bikini. 2 points. Arlene said some well-fitting jeans. Three. All right, we got to go back to Sash.
Just give me an ink if it's not on there.
It's not on here.
Play legal.
It's an ink.
Don't do it snotty.
I do it all snotty. Name something people only eat a piece of.
Yeah, right.
Name something that people only eat a piece of. I got all kinds of makeup. I just don't wear it. If I'm going someplace, I put a little mineral powder on my face to even out the tone. A little bit of lip gloss. That's pretty much it. I haven't worn makeup in about
Amen.
I don't know, 15 years or so. Thank you very much, Miss Arlene. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name something people only eat a piece of. Number 1 answer, cake. 2, pie. 3, pizza. 4, candy. Number 5, gum. Did I forget to put it in there? I'm sorry. Here we go. Stop. Okay. All right. Number 1 answer is cake. And that's going to be Arlene, Zoe, Sash, and Christine. Let me see. All right. And then we have pie. Janice, Heather, Janie. Francis. And Carla, brownies. That's cake, babe. All right, what are we at? Here we go. What's the sexiest part of the female body?
Oh my.
What is the sexiest part of the female body? There's a man. Let's ask him.
Uh-oh.
What is the sexiest part of the female body?
What are my options?
No.
No.
Just your personal opinion. First thing.
Nape the neck.
The nape of the neck.
Wouldn't have even gone there.
You got to start somewhere.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Francis.
Now I'm going to give you guys this now. Before I read any answers, I'm going to tell you my answer. The sexiest part of the female body is, by and large, the curve of her leg in a heel. That's it. That's my personal opinion. Because a high heel can take a leg from it to damn. The late, great Tina Turner. Exactly. Nothing is as attractive as an educated brain. All right, Janice. What is the sexiest part of the female body? Number one answer, with the rockets. Breasts. Number two, the butt. Number three, the eyes. Number four, the face. Number five, the neck or stomach. You know, maybe some of them Southern boys, they like them good eaters, you know. All right, let's take a look. Janice said the mouth. I'm going to say that's on the face. 2 points. Hips. That's part of the butt. 4 points. We're going by zone. Okay. If it's in the chakra, you know. The boobies.
Not the beauties.
5 points for boobies. Sandra, the mouth. That's the face. Where are you? There you are. 2. Okay. Eyes. Eyes. 3 points. Who said eyes? Oh, Christine did. Helps if I look at the names and not just what the answers are, you know. Heather said the booty, the badunkadunk, the back, the trunk. 4 points. Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Francis. 4 points, my love. Janie, what did Janie say? I'm gonna refresh here because I don't see it. Boobs. 5 points. And Zoe, 5 points. Boobies. All right, everybody should have their panties back on. If you don't have your panties on and you had panties, let me know because I stripped everybody naked yesterday. There are 5 answers to this question. And freak is not one of them.
Oh, boy.
Name something that comes out at night. Name something that comes out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. No. Oh, yeah, Jamie, they do. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. La da 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 da. All right, now, all of you perverts,
And this was the clean version.
name something that comes out at night. Number 1 answer, bats. Number 2, owls. Tried to tell you guys. 3, the stars.
Oh my God.
4, vampires. And number 5, raccoons.
Wow.
So let's see who got points on that one. Zoe, Heather, Arlene, night predators. Yes, those are owls. We're going to find that one out for sure. The moon. Nope, sorry, not on here. Tweakers. No.
Rats.
Honey, my answers are bats, owls, stars, vampires, and raccoons. I have a night predators. Too vague? Too broad?
I mean, bats and rats are predators in their own right.
So are owls
So
and
are
vampires.
owls and vampires.
Yeah. Okay, that one's going to be too broad. All right, so
Need more details.
unfortunately, that's it.
Excuse me.
Janie, I like lot lizards, but it's not on here. Francis, I'm sorry, dear. Carla, let's see. No.
Staying on there? Bummer.
No,
That's when they come out.
no, and no. Well, here we go. Name something you might find in a woman's bedroom that's not normally found in a man's bedroom. Name something you might find in a woman's bedroom that's not usually found in a man's bedroom. Other than the obvious. A woman or a man. Kidding.
Yep, I'm going there. Janice needs you to repeat the question.
I will gladly repeat this question. Name something you might find in a woman's boudoir that's not normally found in a man's bedroom. Name something you might find in a woman's bedroom that's not normally found in a man's bedroom. What oh what could be in the boudoir? I haven't even had breakfast yet. In 5, 4, 3, 2. My head hurts. 1. Yeah. All right, number 1 answer. Toys. Specifically adult toys, let's be honest, because there's a lot more toys in men's bedrooms than there are in women's bedrooms, but not these kinds of toys. 2, makeup or perfume. Excuse me. 3, lingerie. 4 is dresses. 5, tampons. Now, if he's got a mangina, he might have some tampons hanging around. Here we go. Oh, spinny, swirly, deathy thing. There we go. Okay. All right. Jamie said, lingerie. That's 3. Heather said, tampons. That's a point. You get credit for that. Arlene, toy box. We're going to go with it. It's 5. Frilly things. 3 points. Thank you for playing. A dressing table. I don't know. We're going to come back to that one. Lace. 3 points. Okay, we got 5. Sorry, Carla. All right, Francis. A dressing table. I'm sorry, darling. That's a no. All right. Yeah, craft supplies, right? Oh, damn.
Did you read the Bible?
Yeah. All right. This is the last question for today. I want you to go back, ladies. Sit back, relax, drift back to the 80s. Here we go. Ready? Name the top romantic song on your mixtape.
Oh my God.
Name the top romantic song on your mixtape. Do not Google. I can see all of these. I probably had them all on a mixtape at some point, one point or another. We're gonna have to go with the answers that are on the card. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm going to be very, very honest here. I can tell you that at least 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these answers are on the top 100 all-time greatest love song lists. Number 1 answer, I Will Always Love You. Number 2, Endless Love. Number 3, the ever popular Lady. Number 4. I can't understand why this one isn't at the top of the list. Let's get it on. Little Barry White going on there. And number 5 is tied for I Do Cherish You and Brown Eyed Girl. I apologize. Yeah. Pour Some Sugar on Me is not in here. I think it's a little romantic. But here's what we're going to do. I have decided that I'm just giving everybody 5 points on this one. Because I think that all of those answers were absolutely awesome. Yes. Marvin Gaye, little Barry White. Come on. We had the music hookups back then. These kids today, trust me, they have no idea what romantic. There's a comedian called Brad Upton, and he does this routine, which I think is freaking hysterical, where he's talking about his kids in the car and the music that they listen to, and some of the lyrics to those, and he's like, no. A romantic lyric was, there's something in the way she moves. Touches me like no other lover. And he's joking around, and he says, and then later on we're in the house, and my wife walks in, and he repeats the line from the rap song. He goes, my wife doesn't miss a beat. She just drops it. I'm like, oh, damn. I will say this. I'm so happy. All of my children have a good appreciation for the 60s, 70s, and 80s music. Even my grandkids. All right, let's add some scores here. Janie, 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry, I lost count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 28. Let's see. 31, 34, 37. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37. Yes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34, 35. 30. No, wait. I think this is 38. 8, 9, 14, 17. 21, 26, 27, 30. I gotta do this. 3, 5, 1, 5, 3, 5, 4, 1, 5, 5. Yeah, it's 37. Francis, 5, 10, 15, 20, 28, 32. Carla, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. Sash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 32. Zoe, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 47.
Oof.
Christine, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 38. Heather, 5, 10, 15. I should count from the other direction so I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 22, 23, 33. Janice, 5, 10, 15, 20 points. Today's top score is Zoe. 47.
That's just awesome.
Wow. All right. What is today? Today is 7/9. Miss Zoe. No. I finally dug out the prize bid. Now it's way over there. Yes, you do, Miss Francis. You're getting this 3-piece sticker set. 1, 2, 3. It's a steampunk thing from Jolie's Boutique. And I have decided that from now on, they're getting these because I went through the bin to pull out everybody's giveaways. And I had to go back and watch videos to find out who won what. Now, here's the good news. All giveaways have been sent as of today. So I have a big package going out to you. Let me explain that. Last month, I shipped out your stuff. And, well, the label came off. So it got put in the dead mail file. Well, my son-in-law thought, and he went, that bag looks vaguely familiar. And he called me. And he said, can you prove that that's your bag? I said, well, lift up the little flap on it and look there and see. And tell me if there's any writing in there in black marker. And he went, yes. And I said, what does it say? And he said, it's a person's name. And the only tracking number I had that hadn't been delivered yet was yours. And I said, it's those. And he said, yep. And I got your package back. So I have your package and I've relabeled it and it's going tomorrow. So I will see if I can get this in there and then tape it back up again. If not, you'll get it at the end of the month like everybody else. But yes, it pays to have a son who works in the post office. It also pays to have a son who's a plumber and one that works on air conditioning and, computers, I got them all. Well, then guess what? It's going to be like Christmas. All righty. I've got 1, 2, 3 packages that I need to pack up today for tomorrow's mail. It is time to reprint my Happy Mail list because I've kind of gone all the way through it at least once. So I'm going to reprint that. somewhere. I just printed it. This one. I have a full list of, addresses for people that for Happy Mails that need to go out. Minus the stickers I used yesterday. But that doesn't matter because the names are still on the list and they have not been marked off. So I'm going to get that done. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Ready? Tomorrow is that button cluster video. Speaking of button clusters, this month's project is to make a cluster that includes a button. And let's see, we have already received some from Arlene, Carla, Sash, Christine, and Sabrina. So if you've turned one in and I haven't seen it, please make sure that you instant message me or something and let me know. Yell at me in a live stream, whatever. I think that's it. Yeah, we're going to do button clusters on Monday. Tuesday, where I have, I'm off Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, though, I do have a Dollar Tree project for you guys. It's to make a bird bath. Less than $10. Hubbard said, we need a bird bath in the backyard. No, we put a bird bath out there, and guess what? Now we have dragonflies. So
Yay.
I have hummingbirds and all kinds of, little sparrows and stuff in the backyard. And now we have dragonflies.
Yay. They pretty bounce around.
So yeah, so Monday's video comes out first thing in the morning, just like every other, week. But it's going to be, it's on button clusters, how to make some clusters out of buttons. Yes, that is there is a challenge for the month of July. No, there's the video that tells you what we're doing. And yeah, so for this month, you just need to make a cluster and add a button to it. Yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, which coming from me is kind of ironic because, I can't get a cluster to save my butt. We all know this. I overdo it. All right. So I will see you guys again on Wednesday for our regular Wednesday live. I might do something over this, over my weekend, Monday, Tuesday. It's hard to say. I might. I don't know. Maybe the Amy and I will come and play. Who knows? But that's it. That's all I got. Hey, wow, what's that? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Let's see. So if you're new here, you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. What the heck? What does it hurt? Give me a finger. I don't care which way it goes, up, down, side, whatever. But I need a thumb. And if you want to know what I got going on, what's coming out, what's new, it has been updated. So check out the community tab here on the YouTube, or go over to the Facebooky. And there's some links and all that stuff in the description box below. Just go down there and check it out. There's all kinds of stuff down there. Keep those viewer request videos coming. I'm having a blast with those. Quite a few of them. And we've been doing the make-aheads. I got a few of those coming out. There's going to be a whole series of those, the make-aheads, and when to stop, And that's it. That's all I got. All right. That's it. Until the next time, stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye-bye.